Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight will be in the light heavyweight division, brought to you by Valor Fights 21, March 28th in Chattanooga, Tennessee. When the action begins, your referee in charge of this fight is Josh Ward. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight, he brings a record of 0 wins with only 3 defeats. He weighed in 209 pounds. Fighting out of Greenville, Tennessee, Tim Helton. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight also brings in a record of 0 wins with 3 losses. He weighed in 231 pounds. Also fighting out of Greenville, Tennessee, Dustin Price.
Ready to go for our second bout prelim here on Apex at Apex 5 in Blountville. Appreciate you guys checking us out here today as we have a great card for you. But right now it's the second prelim. It's Tim Helton in the red trunks again against Dustin Price in the black. Price.
Oh boy.
With the pressure early on, but now it's Helton that backs Price into the cage.
Yeah, that's pretty smart thing to do from Tim right here. You know, he was getting, backed up. Now this guy's locking the farm boy choke on him. So we'll see if he's able to work anything from the farm boy choke there, Tyler.
Just so to clarify why he's calling that the farm boy choke. It's not, it's sometimes used kind of a derogatory term towards a guillotine. It's not quite a guillotine, but it looks like one. But man, sometimes they work. And a lot of times guys will do, especially greener guys. The first thing they do, they just grab that head.
Yeah,
and if you're not ready for it, they will get you with it.
Yeah.
Helton to his knees as Price is trying to trip him, get him down, but back on his feet is Helton.
Yeah, what Hilton needs to do is he needs to drive upwards a little bit and get his feet further under him and squat down just like he's doing a squat and able to lift him up and get that takedown. Or just grab lower and grab his ankles and jerk his ankles out from under him. So he can do one of the two things there to try to get this takedown. But what he's doing right now obviously is not working.
Price is a tough guy to probably bring down.
Yeah, definitely 30-pound weight advantage, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Still cranking that farm boy choke.
Let's see if he can advance his position there. And does he improve that choke?
No, not at all. When you're across the body of the person that's got your head, if he was on the same side, he would be in danger. But since he's across there, he's in no trouble. He's not going to get finished. This guy needs to let go of the choke before he burns his arms out.
That can add to that cardio we were talking about earlier.
Absolutely. He needs to do anything he can to conserve his energy, because if he does let go of that choke, which is the wise thing to do, his opponent's now on top of him too. So
yeah. You can see right here, good camera angle. You see all the space that's right there on Tim's neck that's not getting choked. This is actually a better position out here for us. And now it's starting to choke him a little bit because he was in half guard. Or he can actually get finished from mount right here from this guillotine if he's able to.
Worst thing Helton can do right now is actually switch to the other side.
Yeah, he's about out.
I hope he knows
now
better
he's out.
than that. There we go.
Now he's got the full mount if he can hold it. But
wow.
Looking to take his back here maybe. Oh,
nice
no.
punches.
And then takes his
ground
back.
and pound.
Needs to get his hooks in there.
He's got one.
Big punches here from Helton.
Helton, 30 seconds left in round number 1.
He's taking his back.
Got his back.
Nice, looking to sink the choke. He needs to get that right hook in. Hilton does, or wind up back on top. Get back on top. There he goes. Beautiful job. I told you this guy had a little bit of a ground game to him.
Helton on top. Price in trouble here. See if he can hang on.
It's over, boys.
And it is over.
Good job, Tim Helton.
A first-round win for Tim Helton over Dustin Price. And Tim Helton has picked up his first win of his career.
Congratulations.
Always good to do, getting your first win. One of the most exciting things you can do. I think he killed his opponent, but still, a good night for him.
This Price still down.
And good night, Irene.
Take a look at the replay here. And it was going to be tough for Price to get out of that.
Did he tap?
I can't tell. Stop the fight.
That may be a TKO due to strikes right there. I mean, not a submission due to strikes, sorry.
It's about 19 seconds, I think, in the teens left in round number 1 as Tim Helton.
Little girl's happy for her dad over there. It's pretty awesome.
Doctor's checking on Dustin Price.
I don't know that he's breathing.
I'm curious, Adam, kind of, on subject here. What is it? I don't have a kid. What does it feel like to actually have your kid present? Does it help you? Does it hurt? Do you even think about it? Is it odd,
honestly, I don't think about it, man. It's I don't think You always have those one kind of thoughts. Like last time I was here, I about broke my ankle somewhere in this vicinity, and I had that like Jamie Varner done the same thing in the UFC that one time. But as far as kids go or wife or some of that stuff, I don't think none of that. I don't let any of those type of crazy wild emotions play any part in my game. So
Well, you can't.
No.
If you're doing your job,
No.
you obviously shouldn't. But
it's cool that he walks out with me, and like after I watched the videos too, I was beating. He was like sitting in the corner, my corner as well, and I had the dude that I was fighting in my corner, like pounding on him, and you can see my little boy over there, like jumping his arms up and down, like clapping his hands and stuff, and it was a pretty cool thing to have on video.
This is neat for Tim Helton picking up his first career win.
so how are you going to handle it the first day you have to come to school and actually pick your son up for fighting in school? How do you explain that? I don't know where he learned it. Teenage
he better have won. He better have won.
He better have won. He better not have started. He better have won.
Yeah. If he didn't start it, he better have finished it.
Doctor still checking Dustin Price. Good to see him on the stool over there in the corner. Guys, what a card we have. We have 14 fights on the pay-per-view tonight, including 3 pros. Our main event tonight, Steve, the Sleeper Bell against Stony Sculler Hale. Just how good is this card here tonight?
I'm super excited. I'm more excited to see my coach fight tonight. I've trained every day with him and put the work in with my coach, Dustin Walden. Most excited for that fight just because I want him to go out there and show what he can do. But, they call Steve the Sleeper Bell. They call him the Sleeper for a reason because he only fights tough opponents such as Stoney. And, that's probably going to be the most exciting fight of the night in my opinion.
Tyler, what do you think?
Man, I'm with Adam on the Dustin Walton thing. When you're a guy like Dustin, you're a veteran of the sport. You've had he's 8-3. He's had several fights. When you get to that point of your career, you start looking at, am I taking these fights just to kind of put a bow on my career? Am I looking for to be done and just kind of get a few, or are you taking these fights to kind of reignite your passion and get right back into it? So you see a lot of cool things out of these veterans, with these fights later in their careers, and with Stony Hale, dude, the guy, I cannot express how hard this guy hits. Great cardio for days, purple belt in jiu-jitsu, just an all-around, quality mixed martial artist. So you're looking for a great fight there.
Let's go back inside the cage and our announcer, Cody Lim.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Ward is going to stop this fight. 2 minutes and 47 seconds into the first round. Your winner by TKO, fighting out of the red corner, Tim Helton.